All right, we got Purdue versus Notre Dame. This is basically the cupcake schedule for Notre Dame. This is after you take the two L's. This is kind of like the bounce back, the start of the bounce back. Or you end up like Clemson. But I doubt Notre Dame's going to be like that. I love Freeman, great coach, great coach. But the season's kind of like you can still play, you can still win these games, but at the end of the day, is the committee really going to put a two-loss Notre Dame team in without a conference championship? I don't know. I'm just here to see Jeremiah Love in the offense and CJ Carr and fucking Price.
Welcome you to Notre Dame football presented by Citi. It's the final weekend of summer on the campus of Notre Dame, and it still feels like it. Toasty, 80 degrees today as the Irish football team plays host to the Purdue Boilermakers. And the fans here are ready to celebrate. Hard to believe their first victory of the season after starting off 0-2. So we'll see what kind of run-pass ratio.
A little loud now.
Mike Denbrock's offense today.
A little loud.
And it's a play action on the first play.
Launching it.
CJ Carr going deep downfield. Malachi Fields has it. And just like that,
nice end zone, buddy.
Notre Dame is on the board.
It's just a deep post to the outside guy.
That's how you start a game.
That's
how you start up a game.
Protection is clean, and you cannot throw the ball any better than this. They call this a walk it to him. If you walked it out there, you'd place it in that spot right there. A huge start for the Irish.
Now at the Notre Dame 40.
Can Purdue show life? Oh, yes they can. Yes they can.
Nitro Tuggle. What a catch. On first and goal.
Oh.
Slings it out to Ryan Brown.
Hold up. Hold up, bruh.
Here.
Sometimes you gotta do that against like better competition. You know it when you know you're outmatched physically, mentally.
And the athleticism of 45 to be able to take.
I was like, why is he stopping so much? Go! And then I was like,
1 foot in front of the numbers when you throw those swings. Mockabee right on it. Brown caught a touchdown pass last week against USC on a crazy play. They came right back to him.
The Chris Ash defense gives up that trick play. 14-yarder that Brown took in. So
no way.
Price takes
Please get him.
For Notre Dame, and he's got some room on the outside. And
damn, down to the 45, it looked like.
Up near the 45 at the 44-yard line. After Love has taken most of the carries on this series, and they're going to give it to him again. And Love is going to pick up the first down. Spin down to the 10. Third and goal. Can Purdue
Give it to Love. He needed stats up for that draft. Come on. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
This time, touchdown, Notre Dame. Into punt. And it's a fake. And here is McAllister.
Bro, that's two fake punts I've seen this week, bro. There's no way.
So the Boilermakers kind of emptying the playbook here early.
Yeah.
And he made the adjustment.
They give it to Love. And Love's got some room to go and flash that speed. Picks up another first down for the Irish before Taj Rael finally chases him out.
The ball game.
Wait, when did Purdue score that field goal? Yeah, they didn't show the field goal, bro.
He made the adjustment.
They give it to Love. And Love's got some room to go and flash that speed.
Nice.
Picks up another first down.
Yeah,
For
I
the
love
Irish
when they don't show scores.
Taj Rael finally chases him out.
The ball game.
And here is Price. There he goes. There's the shift
Bro,
change.
these running backs is crazy, bro. Seen it last week.
21-yard scamper for the touchdown.
How many times have we seen this? He does it every week. Here, flat, go score a touchdown. Every time this guy gets the football, he
just scores.
He gets
And he just scores that ball.
Shoulder squared, excellent blocking up front and on the perimeter. And that guy knows how to find the end zone, too. Fantastic 1-2 punch. Notre Dame controlling the line of scrimmage. Notre Dame trying to get off the field. Looks like zone.
Brown over the middle, passes.
You hate when that happens.
Batted into the hands there of Christian Gray, who comes up with the INT. Notre Dame a perfect 3 for 3 on third downs. This one from short
Ooh.
yardage. Price has it easily. First and goal for Notre Dame by NIL offers after last year's national championship game. He was a big part of that team. Wanted to stay
Man, this guy, bruh.
He's glad he did as Price heads in again for another one.
Wow. Dixie, does this
But they got to be one of the best running back duos I've seen
to the corner,
this season.
and he doesn't look like he's going that fast. He's a smooth strider, but his lateral quickness and speed, he's able to catch
As that
the edge
outside is
time
over.
and time again. An outstanding red zone runner.
So he struck from 21 yards out earlier. And it's Jadarian Price who has his second touchdown. Notre Dame with all 3 of its timeouts. And Carr's got pressure from the backside. The ball is batted free. And
I just knew when I seen his arm go around, that shit was coming out.
covered by Purdue at the 19. From the Notre Dame 14.
It's only 2-possession game, bruh.
Quick drop.
To be fair.
Pressure comes and down he goes.
3 minutes later, the start of the second.
See, why they keep skipping the fucking the kickers, like for Purdue especially.
With no timeouts, a minute 13
Let me see Sports Ain't get their shit together, bruh.
Come out with it.
Oh, bounced off him.
He breaks it loose, but again a flag is back at the 13-yard line as Price streaks to the end zone. But we'll check on the flag.
All he does is score touchdowns.
Like
He's
literally.
already got 2. We'll see if this goes or not.
There is no foul on the play.
Wow.
3 touchdowns? Nah, this guy is crazy.
Wow.
Boom.
Tackle.
Done.
We've been talking
Daylight.
about him bouncing runs all day long. This is straight as a string. He runs right into the middle of the coverage of Purdue. The blocking was fantastic. Look at him.
He looking like Jumbo trying to make sure no one's behind him.
By a flag that in the end didn't mean anything.
Yeah.
To the air, complete at the 39-yard line to Michael Jackson.
Huh?
Field goal kicker wants you to get closer. Be ready to use the timeout and anything inside.
Got a 42-yarder where it is
There
right
we go.
now. Here's Ball taking a shot at the end zone, and he's got Tuggle for the score.
Your defense gave up 35, but at least you scored before half.
In a span of only 53 seconds is the exclamation point on a 6-play, 75-yard drive.
That's Tuggle right there. Inside release, goes back out to the corner. Ryan Brown stands in there with a guy in his face, and one more time going after the true freshman, Mark Zachary. He's
To
in
the
good
face.
position. Tuggle creates separation. You can't throw it better than that.
In receiving yards. And Notre Dame on the early march here. Well, here
Oh.
cut by Love.
Oh my God.
Not one, but 2 cuts that opens him up down the sideline and streaking for the end zone. Touchdown, Notre
Yo.
Dame. A run by Love.
Set the edge to the defense. If Jeremiah Love gets to the perimeter, it is over. Watch him go.
Oh my God, the 1-2, and then it was just
captures the edge.
gone.
Faison gets him a good block. You're not
That's
gonna
4
catch
touchdowns
that
from the
guy.
running backs,
Jadarian Price,
I think.
Jeremiah Love putting on a clinic.
3 from
about
Jadarian
how to
Price
get
and
to the
then 1
perimeter
from Love.
and go score touchdowns. Big play for the Irish.
And regardless of how you look at it, they're 0-2, and they're climbing out of this hole.
They are on 2, bro. I forgot. They didn't even win a game.
C.J. Carr going deep downfield, and he's got Faison for the touchdown. 48
Would you like some
yards.
belt? We're passing it out for
Phase
free.
onto the field. He gives him a little stutter.
Ooh.
The scrimmage. That's the stutter across his lips. DB bites on
Oh,
the
a
outbound,
stutter
Faison
across
up
his
the
lips.
sidelines, and one more time, C.J. Carr right on the money.
That's Jadarian Price next to Carr.
No.
As they rip
Seattle
that
hot,
this
Seattle
latest
hot.
drive after the penalty set him
Gonna
back
be a
in the
run.
hole. And they give it to Price. Come on, he's got to score again, right? Oh, just short.
Come on. Let him tap that. Yes, sir. Let me tap it up the middle.
Price
4?
for his latest score.
Yo. 2, 3, 4.
Singleton
What the
transferring
fuck?
from Arkansas said, I wanted to be the guy. Well, Brown won the job, and Singleton trying to show Coach Odom what he can do, but he's picked off.
I think that's what it was. After the interception. That's the last thing I remember.
With the near 2-hour weather delay, 2nd down and 7. Singleton.
Wobbly at throw.
Trying to go to the end zone, and that's a touchdown. Beautiful play.
Wow.
Whoa.
Catch. Jesse Watson comes down with it.
Whoa. That was a good pass.
Catch here. Wow, the concentration.
Oh, nah.
Dallas Golden, the freshman, on the coverage. Boy, was that some catch.
The coverage is awfully good.
So as the final seconds tick off, Notre Dame gets that first win, improves to 1-2.
It looked a lot closer than it was.
Purdue
And they won by 26,
loses
so that's
for
saying
the second
something.
game. Its first one on the road after the loss to USC last week.
Now it would. It would still, like, crash. It just wouldn't split the vibes up like that. Notre Dame has a lot of work to do on defense, wasting this talented offense. Yeah, the defense for sure. That secondary was just atrocious against Texas A&M. Love Myers and no get together. Yeah, you can't downward spiral like fucking Dabo over there in Death Valley. Isn't Clemson in Death Valley? And then LSU's in Death Valley? I don't know. That's what I always thought. Maybe I'm tripping. Yeah, okay, I'm not tripping. And then let me go LSU. Okay, LSU's Death Valley. Okay, don't know what that means. All I know is Gravedigger Mountain in Baton Rouge.